Okay, so start continuity. Before studying continuity, we had already discussed about the limit of the function. Now we understand continuity. So continuity. Let fx from R to R be a function that fx is said to be continuous and x is equal to a if limit x tends to a fx is equals to f a, where f is value of function value of function at x is equals to that f from R to R be a function, then fx is said to be a continuous function at x is equal to a if limit x tends to a fx is equals to fa. That means limit of the function exists and this is equals to value of the function. So also you can say that limit x tends to a plus fx a minus fx is equals to limit x tends to a plus fx. This is equals to fa. LHS left-handed limit equals to right-handed limit is equals to value of function. That is limit x tends to 0 f of a minus x. Limit x tends to 0 f of a plus x, and this is equals to fa. Then only we can say the given function is a continuous function. The given function is a continuous function. Is that clear? Okay. So the given function is a continuous function. If it is possible, then only we can say the given function is continuous function. And x is equals to. So now we are going to discuss different type of function. We have already discussed maybe mod function and other function as a limit. So now we are going to discuss some questions, some problems based on this. Then you understand well what is continuity of function. So let us note it down. Say find all point of discontinuity of function f, where f is defined as, first one we see f is 2x plus 3 if x is less than or equal to 2x minus 3 if x is greater than 2. Okay. If function is not continuous at x is equal to a, then it is said to be discontinuous at x is equal to a. Understood? If function is not continuous, then it is known as discontinuous function. So we check the continuity of this function at which point x is equal to 2. given point. Given point is x is equal to 2. So at x is equal to 2, if we talk about this function at x is equal to 2, so first of all, I'll find LHS. LHS, you know, limit x tends to 2 minus fx. This is nothing but limit x tends to 0 f of 2 minus. And as you know, h is a quantity greater than 0. So 2 minus h is the quantity less than 2. And less than 2, the function can define x plus 3. This is limit h tends to 0, 2 times 2 minus h, that is 2x, plus 3. If we put 0, h is equal to 0 to the 4 plus 3, this is 7. Similarly, RHL limit x tends to 2 plus fx. This is equals to limit x tends to 0 f of 2 plus h, and this is limit x tends to 0 f of 2 plus h. As h greater than 0, 2 plus h is the quantity which is greater than 2. And greater than 2, you can define that 2x minus 3. So this is 2 times 2 plus h minus 3. So if you put h is equal to 0, then this is 4 minus 3 is 1. Okay. Now, you find the value of function for f2. F2 is value of function. This is at x is equal to function is defined as 2x plus 3. 2 times 2 plus 3, this is 4 plus 3, and this is 7. So LHL does not equal to RHL, does not equal to value of function. Value of function, can say F x. Function is discontinuous at x is equal to 2. Here we write x. Function is discontinuous at x equal to 2 is the point of discontinuity. X is equal to 2 is the point of discontinuity. You may understand this one. The example number 14 in your book show that every polynomial function is continuous. Obviously, every polynomial function is continuous because if you write any polynomial function, in that the limit of the function must be equal to the value of the function. Hence, every polynomial function is a continuous function. Every polynomial function is a continuous function. So you learn it. You have to learn it. Every polynomial function is function. This is the point. Every polynomial function is continuous function. Continuous function. Every polynomial function is a continuous function. How it is? You know very well. Suppose fx is equal to dx square plus dx. This is the polynomial function. X tends to 2. This is 2 to the 4a plus 2b plus c. And if you find f is also 4a plus 2b plus c. So what you see here, limit x tends to continuous. Okay, so polynomial function is continuous function and continuous everywhere. Okay, now we talk about example number 15. This is most important. Okay, bracket function. We have to discuss the continuity of bracket function, that is greatest integer less than or equal to x. The continuity, discuss the continuity of bracket function. This is a question or whatever. Discuss the continuity of bracket x, where x is greatest integer less than or equal to x. Greatest integer less than or equal to x. Is the continuity of bracket function. You know very well, if we discuss the continuity of bracket function, because of bracket function, if you put in bracket any real number except integer, then it is again a. So that's why there are two cases. See, there are two cases. First, x is equal to c or a, whatever you consider, and x is equal to c, and c is a real, real. Actually, not a real number. You can tell it integer and non-integer, integral point or non-integral. Is integer. First case we can see c is integer. हमने क्या किया, एक फंक्शन को डिस्कस करना है, ब्रैकेट फंक्शन की कंटिन्यूटी, और यहाँ पे केस फर्स्ट ले रहे हैं, केस फर्स्ट x is equal to c इंटीजर, c को क्या लिया इंटीजर, और इसको बोलेंगे क्या, दैट इज c is an integral point, integral point, clear? So fx is equal to what, bracket x, limit x tends to LHS, c minus fx, this means limit x tends to 0, c minus, okay, f of c minus. This is the definition of LHS. Okay, and you know very well, c is the integral point, और c में से कुछ क्वांटिटी को हम सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं, h, हमने आपको बार बार बता रखा है h is greater than 0. तो c में से h यानी इंटीग्रल में से जैसे ही कोई क्वांटिटी घटाया इंटीजर से, तो वो नॉन इंटीग्रल पॉइंट हो जाएगा. फॉर एग्जांपल, अगर c2 होता है, 2 मींस एक इंटीजर है, 2 में से हम कुछ भी घटाएंगे तो 2 से कम हो जाएगा, और अगर 2 से कम चीज है और वो ब्रैकेट में जाती है, c minus h, limit h tends to 0, c minus h, ये ब्रैकेट में आई तो सीधे सीधे ये c minus 1 होगा. आप इस पॉइंट को याद रखेंगे क्योंकि अभी इसको डिस्कस करेंगे कि कैसे ये c minus 1 हो जा रहा है. ठीक है, क्लियर? कैसे c minus 1 हुआ बेटा, c में से कोई क्वांटिटी, सपोज करो c2 है, अब 2 में से कुछ कम हुआ तो 1.999, 1.999 की वैल्यू क्या है, 1 ही आएगी ब्रैकेट में, तो वो क्या हुआ, 2 minus 1 ही तो हुआ. ओके, नाउ RHS की बात करें, RHS लिमिट x tends to c plus fx, limit x tends to 0, f of c plus h. So this is limit x tends to 0 within bracket c plus h. More very well. Again, take example c as a 2. So 2 plus h, this is the quantity greater than 2. और 2 से ज्यादा कोई है तो ब्रैकेट में आएगा, जैसे 2 point something, 2 point something. So the value of bracket 2 point something is 2 only. That means this is c. Okay. And what is the value of function? Value of function f c bracket c. Being c is the integral, this is also c. So what do you see here? LHN does not equal to RHN, does not equal to the value of function. Hence, bracket function is discontinuous at integral point. Discontinuous at integral points. Okay, and first you note it down, then after we discuss at non-integral point. Okay, this is the non-integral point. Non-integral point, that is non-integral. C क्या है? Non-integer. यानी इंटीजर को छोड़ के कोई भी नंबर. Now again LHS limit x tends to minus fx, limit x tends to 0 f of c minus f, limit x tends to 0 limit c minus h, and this is obviously c. क्यों c होगा बेटा? आप कोई भी एग्जांपल कंसीडर कर लो, 2.5 ले लो, ठीक. अब 2.5 लिया तो h क्या है? h ग्रेटर देन 0 है, बट बहुत छोटी वैल्यू है. ओके, सो अगर आप 2.5 में से कुछ थोड़ा बहुत घटा भी देते हो, ठीक है, यानी समुद्र से पानी थोड़ा सा निकाल के लो, कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. तो c माइनस h क्या होगा? फिर से नॉन इंटीग्रल ही रहेगा, ये वैल्यू c हो जाएगा. सिमिलरली RHL limit x tends to c plus fx, limit of x tends to 0 c plus h. Okay, this is also c. Okay, f of c plus h you can write f of c plus h. So this is within bracket c plus h, and this is again c. Okay, and also value of function, that is f c, this is also bracket c. Hence, since LHN is equals to RHN is equals to value of function, and function is, and bracket x is continuous at non-integral point. ये एक रिजल्ट भी है, इसको याद कर लीजिएगा कि जो ब्रैकेट x है, दिस इज कंटिन्यूअस एट नॉन इंटीग्रल पॉइंट एंड डिसकंटिन्यूअस एट इंटीग्रल पॉइंट. ओके, इसके बाद आता है अलजेब्रा ऑफ फंक्शन, ये हम कल डिस्कस करेंगे. ओके.